And what is going on YouTube? Just Another Game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, we're a fan of the Warlock. I've been doing the bloody hunter for a couple of weeks, and you know, I forgot to go and get the bounties from Xur, which accesses the new cutscenes. So it's reset finally, so I'm back on the original after like 4 weeks. Well, I've seen the others online, so that's pretty cool. I did do some strikes, but I really love the new shader that I got for the Skull of not shader, the new ornament that I got for the Skull of Ahamkara. So I've been using that bad boy, and God, it's I just forgot. I don't use it much, because you know I don't use Void much, and Void is really good, but it's just, you know, it's hard to get past the Geomag stabilizers, and it's also hard to get past since they changed the abilities on the Crown of Tempest, how long your super lasts now, your normal arc super. I've always thought Void was good, but man, every time I launch with the Skull of Ahamkara and the Slover bomb, it just refills because it just kills enough enemies that it refills. So I've constantly got abilities. So I was doing strikes the other day and totally forgot about the line matching up with the players. So yeah, I never got through the 3 that I needed. So yeah, my bad. Just watched new Game of Thrones. Oh shit! Oh my god, I've waited so long for that bad boy. What we're gonna use? Obviously, it's Arc. Well, Arc Week or whatever they want to call it. They basically just buffed a few Arc things and called it an event. Well, there's actually no event.
Hey,
but it's cool, I suppose.
You might come back here, but with your buddy getting laid out.
So,
Looking for some closure?
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Okay. Right, let's have a quick look at my abilities, guys. Not my abilities. These things. Headshots, multi-kills, enemies defeated, super kills, arc kills. Okay.
Prison of
Alright.
welcomes you.
I normally have the normal black shader on this, but I put the chicken one on because I don't use it much. I prefer the black one. I prefer the gun from Destiny 1 with the proper Ace of Spades, grey and decayed, and the Ace of Spades sign on it with a card and stuff. It's so cool. It's way better looking than any of these ornaments. Still not really done any bloody raids. I couldn't imagine myself not being a raider. But like, honestly, it terrifies me thinking about having to learn them all again, and then becoming good at them, and then end up helping so many people through them, and spending like 12 hours on a boss instead of the normal 10 minutes I'd spend with my normal guys that I play raids with. So I mean, it's just like, oh, the thought of that just drives me nuts. It's like Gambit. What's it called? The pro. What's it called? Bloody hell! No, it's called the Pro Gambit thing. Oh, what's it called? Gambit Prime, is it? Well, I ain't played any of that because I'm like, oh, you know, I have to learn new mechanics. And I know it's not that difficult, and they're not difficult to learn, but I like, just because they're never sleeping, becoming a solo player, oh shit. It's kind of, it's hard to you know. I'm just a solo player now, which sucks a little bit actually. But I can't. No, I mean, I get why guys like skip everything. I do, but like, you can get shit from killing these things. Like, oh shit, that was meant to be my heavy. I'm still going down here. Like, you can get, you know, shit from killing stuff basically. You can get drops. You might have things to do. You know, like. You know, like your bounties, you might want those extra things just to eventually turn them in and get some. And then they go forward. They rush forward. This is weird, right? This is really weird. This has been happening every time I've done a strike. People have rushed. Oh shit! Sorry guys. Let me unplug my. For some reason, I thought it was my headset, and it's just anything plugged in with USB, including my. So headset's disconnected, but actually. It's still plugged in, and that was my controller I unplugged. It's very weird. I don't quite understand what's going off. It's been happening for like about a year. I think it's something. I thought it was my old headset, so I bought a new one. 240 quid. Fuck. I needed a new one. I'd had those A40s for like fucking 7-8 years, and these new A40s are way better and different components, better designed, new technology, and different feel. And I get sound in both ears, so that's cool. But I thought it was the headsets, but I think it's something to do with the PS4 update that happened maybe about a year ago, year and a half ago. It could just be this game, actually. It might just be this game, because this doesn't happen on any other game, so that's a thought. Oh shit, I got the wrong one on. I've got the wrong one on. That's okay. Oh, you fuckers. Damn it, this is why... Oh, I hate these dicks. I need to get arc kills, that was perfect time, but these guys are skipping everything. Skipping everything.
There were Red Legion in here?
I'm just going to turn my headset off.
I hope they stewed.
And turn it back on again.
They started the
Good job we don't record through it, eh?
They lost everything.
Okay, people in the strike. You've skipped every enemy so far, and guess what? I've got 6 bounties to do, including getting arc kills, including getting kills. You guys are skipping everything. I get it. You're not good enough to kill the red enemies, but don't fuck over other people that are trying to, you know, do bounties for specific things, because it really screws us over. Look, you're skipping everything. It's insane. You can get prime engram from this guy. Do you know how many times I've got prime engram from this guy? Many, many times. Many times. Oh shit. Thought we were gonna die from that. See if we can kill him before they screw it over for me. Did I get one? Oh, I didn't get one. Oh man. Yeah, I've had him probably like 40, maybe 50% of the time from that guy. It's pretty good, you know. I like that little ability you get from the beam, where you get the energy back. That's cool. Like, honestly, this has like been happening for like 3 days solid now. People are running through every single strike without playing it. It is quite staggering. They'll do like the bare minimum. It's pretty much like game companies release the minimum viable MVP, minimum viable product. It's like players in Destiny are that now. The minimum viable gameplay they need to, and sometimes less than that. So it means dying or repeating shit. Like these guys have run past everything. They'll run past everything and die. And won't get revived. You're welcome. Ah, no, that was shit grenade. Let's get some more kills. So yeah, just think about this, right, guys. This is a strike with probably 300 enemies in it at least. I need 10 arc kills. Not even gonna get 5. I bet you. Unless. Forced to use my sniper, this is insane. Especially when I keep missing. Oh! Well, that's bad, wasn't it? Could use my super here, but nah. I bet you these guys rush forward, and what'll happen is they'll get to the thingamajig. And they'll block whoever's not there for the chest. They'll run forward. Right, waste, and then we'll get loaded into the boss after it's spawned, which can cause real problems actually. Like, just wait for everyone, we can kill the damn thing. Oh, fuck it. Didn't need to do that. Shouldn't have done that. Just saved it. Look at these guys, man. It's like they've got herpes or something. I can't wait to get out of here. It's amazing. Not in a good way. I did the Lake of Shadows strike the other day for yesterday for the Zer thing, and the 2 guys in it ran past every single enemy they could. They killed like the boss. Oh, I killed the boss actually. Look, this guy's gonna open it. Look, he's gonna open it before everyone's here. That is insane. We only just made it. That's insane. That would have delayed people to get into the boss, which caused problems. Are you tired of playing with morons?
I said that in orbit.
Not good start, is it, guys? Like, I do these strikes and first thing I do is complain. Oh, I get it. It's not nice, but seriously. Come on. You guys can't think this shit's okay. Oh, damn it, I'm at the boss. I really didn't want to be. Look, oh, he's up there. Oh, yeah, I get it. People can die when they do that shit, don't they? So. Oh, shit. I ain't got my ability. I should not have used it, man. I could kill him on my own in a few seconds. So it's really bad.
Judgment.
With the geomax stabilizers, it lasts for ages. It really does last a lot longer. It's like 40% longer, I think. It's almost like half again. It's really cool.
What's your scam? You always have one.
No scam.
Why are you blowing a trumpet? You didn't do anything apart from skip the entire strike. You can't be impressed with that. You cannot be impressed with that. I don't know what I'm talking, no one wears it. Like, it's weird, like, Destiny's like one of the most cooperative games out there, and nobody cooperates. It's a really weird dynamic. Now, Call of Duty, like, everyone were against each other, but always had communication to talk shit to each other. In Destiny, like, you need people to understand what you're doing and what the situation is, and they don't. They don't talk, they don't listen, they don't do any of it. Look at how many arc kills did I get? So we got 3 super kills, arc kills 15. That's way better than I thought. Oh, that's because I'm using my sniper and grenades and shit and melee. Oh, and that arc thing I've got, yeah. The arc symbol. So this is elite. That looks shit. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, dead over, man. Ooh. Oh God, why is that? Why is that void there? I need to go to the Tangled Shore, guys, before... So I've actually been wearing normal boots. I've actually got a lot of shit I need to upgrade on both characters. And I want this, guys. I want this to have better abilities. Grants Rift Energy when critically wounded. I've never noticed that. When critically wounded, I've never noticed the Rift Energy refill at any increased speed. So I don't know if that's glitched out. It's got to be. I've never noticed. But granting Rift when you die. The reason I want them to change their abilities for this is because look how fucking cool that looks. I love wearing it just because it looks amazing with that ornament on it. The original ornament, not so great. I thought it was kind of cool in Destiny 1, but then they just got better at stuff. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good on your character with big fucking horns and, oh, beast mode. Like, yeah. Love that shit. Plus it's got, yeah, and I want to upgrade, like, the Iron Remembrance suit, all of them. I just like. Okay, guys, here's some things that they need to change. Exotics, they need to be worth not 5 legendary shards, 20 legendary shards, at least. But they need to be worth, I'd say, at least 3 of these things. Now I know they've gave us lots of ways to get it. You can get them randomly. You can get that matte lattice thing, but that's actually I've noticed a massive reduction in that to get since they brought in all the bounties. But the bounties, to get those, you need to have the little ghost things, which is fine, but they take longer than you think when you're grinding out Tangled Shore. It'd be nice if you're guaranteed to get them after every patrol, every public event, everything like that would be great, but you don't get them. You know, it's like maybe 1 in 3 times, something like that. Maybe a third of, like 30% of the time you might get them. So yeah.
Guardian,
But you do.
we need your assistance in the forest.
I just need to look at these guys. So the same guys, I don't know. I hope not, but it probably.
Hurry!
At least he's using Arc, that's cool. I think everyone's using Arc. It is Arc month, week. Okay, that's all, dude. Alright, let's see if these guys run past every single enemy possible. See, I really should... Right, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to turn back to... So this is what I need to do during these things. I need to turn back to normal shit. Normalish shit. Alright, change my subclass. Go back to... I was using that one by accident. Apparently those grenades are uber powerful. But I like the Arc Soul. I like the... I just like everything about the other one. Actually, I prefer the grenades chaining longer and shit like that, but... And the melee chaining longer, I think, or extended range. I do love this game. There's something about Destiny. Like the weird thing is, it doesn't grip you like Destiny 1 does. The exotics, like I don't get excited about getting any armor or loot anymore. Like, I like getting it, but like with Destiny 1, it's weird. Even though I had everything, I still love getting those exotic engrams dropping, using 3 coins, and getting level 400 stuff that I already had. I still like find it really exciting, even though I had everything on every character. Ooh, I hurt myself then. Damn. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, they are running past everything again. I'm gonna die now. Oh shit. Damn it, guys. Come on. I did a big jump and landed wrong. And these guys are leaving the enemies alive. That's insane. Oh, we've got a player. He might be doing some shit here. Oh, he's doing a whole revive thing. Destiny 2 is changing. It's been out 2 years nearly, and finally people are arriving. That is amazing. Nah, I'm just messing. It's not real change. Ooh. I just don't know if I like the sniper. I put a target adjuster on it, I think. I did, yeah. I don't know if I like it or not. It's got a very slow zoom in, because it's got a long sight. I don't like snipers in general. I used to like them in Destiny 1, but I don't know. I do like the... I really used to like the Darcy when I first got it, but the Borealis I think is much better, but I don't use the Darcy hardly ever. It's not upgraded, so there's a problem. But still, oh, feels nice, doesn't it? And I've been trying to get any exotic from the Forgers, including the last one, because that fusion rifle thing, that explodes everyone in PvP. Holy shit. I've done that last fusion with my Hunter loads of times. The problem is, I don't have any armor with the other guys, so I need to start doing it with the other guys. Like, I've been like an idiot just doing it over and over. But I've got the full the armor set for the Hunter. I think I've put it up. I finally got the full armor set from Escalation Protocol for the Hunter. I've had most of it. Well, I've only had it for the Hunter, but I didn't have the helmet because no one played. You know what I mean? And then the other day, I don't know, it's required for something, so everyone was playing it, and I'm just having to jump in there on like round 4. No, round 3, and then we got all race round 7, and we did it, so it was really cool. Get Rexon. So, the reason I put this class on is because I need to kill lots of enemies, and I'll use my ability and then put it back to the Geomag Stabilizers and the Arctic Beam, whatever it's called. I love LMGs, I just wish there were more of them. I wish the Brits, you know, they've got that Thunderlord, not the best gun. It's amazing, better in Destiny 2 than 1, but the best one, the Nemesis Star. Holy shit, the 2 ornaments on that were beautiful. A cherry red, oh it's beautiful, and a jet black, oh my god. And for those that don't know the Nemesis Star, you should look it up, but it had a uber stability level, and it had a rapid fire. Like the moment you press it, it's like a submachine gun. And then the longer you hold it, it slows down its fire and each bullet becomes more powerful. And that was impressive, but I think it was more impressive when... it was fired faster, because I was used to like burst fire it, unless it were a boss, and I'm like, and then let it slow, and then let go and burst fire again. Because that speed, that rate of fire was like, it was like, oh, I don't know, it must have been at least 700 RPM. I reckon it was faster. And then slowed down. But another good one was was it a year 2 or a year 1? I think it was a year 2. It was a legendary. It was a very slow rate of fire. Nemesis Star was an exotic. This other one was, what's it called? All for One, I think. Can't remember. But it had it basically had a really slow fire rate, a really super range, really stable, and really powerful. It was amazing. It killed everything and anything. It was absolutely amazing. And then Destiny 2, man, they got rid of everything, didn't they? They got rid of like your skill tree, man. What you guys that didn't play Destiny 1 don't understand is, like, you've got basically 3 options now, which at the beginning of Destiny 1 you had like 2 options. You know what I mean? It's just shit. At the beginning of Destiny 2 you had like 2 options. You know, now at least you've got 3 subclasses, 3 options each. You didn't have that at the start of this game. And even now it's like, I've got 3 options. Like, what happened, you know, imagine if you could like pick like 4, you could pick any subclass and then pick any item from each of the 12 options available, sub-options available. That'd give you 12 options, wouldn't it, to pick from individually. Yeah? Destiny 1 had over 50 items. You could set up your class with over 50 choices. Each class, each subclass had different choices, 50 of them. Like, do you want more armor? Do you want more speed? Do you want... how do you want your Nova Bomb? Do you want a bigger... Do you want grenades vortex grenades that last longer, or do you want a Nova Bomb that's bigger and lasts longer, or do you want one that does this or that? Or it was awesome. It was so good. I can't believe they took that shit out. I really can't.
If only a certain Warlock would stop undoing her work.
Kill them all.
Contending with Vex in 3 parallel simulations. I'll compose a detailed apology at a later date.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
I bet that's gonna wash it. Because my arc beam. It's not called an arc beam, is it? What's it called? What is it called? Huh. No, it's not what I'm doing. Nope. Chaos Reach. Ah, yeah, of course. Let's call it arc beam. It is an arc beam, though, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, Jesus. I like this ability. Like a really long range. That's amazing. That's how little options there are in Destiny. Like something like that is amazing in this game. It is a good game. They've nailed so many things. They've just screwed us over every step of the way, as often as possible as they can. But luckily, this community is so passionate they push back almost all the time. It's a shame though, because like microtransactions, they weren't in the game originally, and they crept in on year 2, and then got worse and worse for year 3, and then in Destiny 2 they're even worse, man. Oh, like, look at all the stuff you get from basically the Tez Everest thing. There's about over 100 items. They all used to be in game for free. All the cosmetics, all the armor sets, you know, weapon skins, ornaments, all used to be free. You could earn them all in Destiny. Not anymore. I miss a lot with this weapon. Very frustrated. Ooh, is that an ability? Probably shouldn't have used that. Okay, is that one destroyed? Like, yeah, we don't. These cores, like, I don't know many people that masterwork their weapons. It's just not worth it. I mean, it is worth it, but it's not worth it for the cost. Like, because you've got to constantly upgrade different armor sets. Because A, you want to look different most of the time, and B, you need different abilities, and you know it's cool to look and wear different shit. Plus different, yeah, exotics, and every armor set does something different.
I can only do so much to keep a Vex mind in check.
Hold on. It won't be around for much longer.
Actually, there's an armor set I need to pick to put the Transcendent Core on. That'd be kind of cool. All of it, Transcendent Cores, just no damage penalty, but 30% increase, I think, in damage. That's kind of cool. I've been meaning to do it for a while. I just something to pick an armor set. Oh shit! Oh crap! I'm so dead. Oh no! Oh shit! Go! Oh, Game of Thrones, guys, episode 1. Oh, beast. So it was only on for 60 minutes, but the rest of them on for like 72, 78. Like, they're like an hour and 10 to an hour and 20 is the average. Oh yeah, grenades generate really quick in this, don't they? I forgot about that. Because it's like, it's got Grenadier on. Kill it now. I love this hand cannon. I love the last word actually. I've got the ornament for it, man. It looks beautiful, the ornament. Big chunky, like proper hand cannon. It looks great. And start using it. No, I do use it. I don't have it on this character. I've got a thorn on this character and the other one. So I generally don't, like in Destiny 1 I used to do, because now you can buy if you've got them once you can buy them. And I used to do quests in every character, and I started to do quests now, but a lot of them I just get it for all 3 characters. Because I'm like, why would I do that quest again? Some of the quests are freaking stupid, like really annoying as hell. But well, I'm doing Thunderlord quests. I've already had it 5 times. I'm doing quests again. Like, it's like, oh, something to do, innit, I suppose. I should record it from the beginning, but too late. I haven't. I'm on the bit where you go. I just done it again. I did it because I had a 380 6-1 and I got a 5 690 something one.
arc power from the spire. Nice work.
And Dendron's not happy about it. Stand by.
Get wrecked. Oh, baby. Oh, look how long it lasts with geomags on. Oh, every boss is like that as well. You can wreck. There's not many bosses. In fact, I don't think there's any strike boss I can't wreck in one go with geomag stabilizers on 6 on. Not one.
I'm afraid there's not much in the
No, baby.
You've done well, Guardian. That corpse could be useful.
I bet you will.
I'll retrieve it
You'll
soon.
retrieve it from me, huh? It's a real good job. Did you know Jamie Lannister's Swedish? I think Danish. And I thought it was American. But listen to his natural accent, I'm like, oh, that doesn't quite sound American. You know, it sounded a bit off. Because he's played films where he's done American accents and it sounded fine. But he was talking on an internet thing in his natural accent and it says it's Danish accent. Banshee's favourite. See, alright, yeah, this is a good one. The Vanguard, I think you get more, don't you get additional faction consumables? Yeah, that's fine, that's good, I should have been using that. Guiding Lights, additional XP, but guess what? Surprise, doesn't stack with the fighting medallion. And I've always bought the fighting medallions, I've always used them, so I've only ever played with them, so I don't know, you know. I need to upgrade some of these, don't I? That's the only thing I've got from that's the only piece of armor I've got from the things. The things, guys. The forges. So just give me a sec, let's go shut my door. Sec. So I went and bought Borderlands 1, completed it on World DLC, like 25 quid I think. I wanted a physical copy, but there didn't know physical copies, and I don't want to ever be forced to buy digital only. You might be thinking, why not? And I guess because once you've got rid of a system and they decide to remove stuff, it's like you can't. How are you going to get it ever again if you delete it? But having it on disc, you've always got it. You've always got it. Like, you know, it's very frustrating. But anyway, and I wish I could get back into Warframe, but it's too big. And I haven't finished God of War. I haven't played Gravity Rush 2, and I didn't finish Neo Automata, and I haven't finished. So many games. I haven't played Dishonored 1 or 2 or DLCs. Like, I bought all those. I haven't played them. So, fuck. Like my scooter. Shrieker, Striker, Sparrow. Yes. I always call them scooters.
Guardian, we have an
emergency. That's surprising.
Is under attack.
How is that possible? What's big enough to threaten rescue?
Zul, a worm god. See, he's not a god though, is he? It's just like a big alien worm. That's it. Like seriously. Like if anything are gods, like you know, you think about Crota and that, they're not actually gods. They're just powerful in their species, so they call themselves gods. But actually, what the things that are gods are the 9. Does anyone know what the 9 are yet? Because we do now. If you know the lore, you've been paying attention, we know what they are. They're basically made of dark matter, okay guys? They exist throughout the universe, and they didn't really have self-awareness until life in the universe began. So dark matter and energy, if you don't know, is a real thing we know exists, except we've never detected it. But we know it exists because it has an effect. A bit like, you know, like the wind. Okay, you can feel the wind, but say you're in a house, you didn't know the wind. You knew the wind existed, but never felt it. You could see its effects. Pretty much like that. That's how we know this shit exists. We called it dark energy and dark matter because we actually don't know what it is, so we've called it dark as a lack of knowledge, basically. But it's a cool name. But anyway, the 9 are made from dark energy and dark matter. So if you don't know anything about reality of this stuff, it exists in our universe and it makes up most of the universe. Like all the galaxies and all the planets and stars and black holes and nebulas, they make up like a tiny percent, like fucking 5% or something of the entire universe. Most of it's invisible. We can't feel it. But right now there's trillions and hundreds of thousands and millions of trillions of dark matter molecules and atoms ripping through our bodies and planet. So in Destiny they've used this reality. And these things are basically, they're the most godlike entities we've ever seen. Maybe apart from the darkness and the light. But basically, they got self-awareness from life in the universe, and then they realised that they existed. So they always existed, but before the universe began. But then they realised they existed, and they had individual thoughts. And there's 9 of them. Okay, there's 2 factions. One wants to use the light and contact us and understand our universe, and the others want to use dark matter to create black holes to create another universe to go live in. Okay. So, Xur, he's an agent of the 9. He is made from, he's there's a gateway, a golden age experiment, a gateway on a space station that created a portal to other dimensions, including one of the 9. Now, we didn't know it was the 9 at the time, but when they realised we were like interfering, they started to try and communicate. They sent dark matter through, and then started to create complex, like molecules, basic molecules, and what's the word I'm looking for? Some of the basic things of life, like not chemical. That's too complex. I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't think of it right now. But anyway, and over time it got more like they eventually created life, but life failed because it didn't have any of the necessary requirements to, I don't know, produce chemicals or oxygen or carbon or anything basically, and so they kept failing, and they tried for a long time to make contact, and eventually created Xur, who's like a hunched over weird tentacle creature made out of dark matter. So yeah, Xur, so basically they're like the most godlike, and some of them want to come through into our universe. But they can't understand it. They don't understand molecules and matter, because they're not made of matter. I mean, we say dark matter, but because there's dark energy, dark matter, and these things are real, but it's not matter in the sense that we understand it. It's something different. We don't understand it, that's the point. But we know there's energy and matter. And you might say, how do we know that? Well, we know that gravity. You know, you think about like black holes and neutron stars, how much gravity they've got, and it is immense. It is immense. But actually, compared to some of the other grand forces in the universe, like, so another force would be electromagnetism. Magnetism, and gravity are the weak nuclear forces. Some of them. And so what I mean by that is, it's actually gravity is one of the weakest forces, despite how strong it is during things like, you know, black holes and shit. It's actually very weak. Like, there's an inverse squared relationship to its distance. So every time you get like a mile away or a meter away, there's an inverse squared relationship to how strong it is. So it gets weaker and weaker. But other forces aren't like that, basically. So guys, gotta open a window. Oh, my window's open. I'm gonna put my fan on, guys. I'm boiling. 1 second. Sorry about this.
All right. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core
So,
and force
got
it
my
forward.
fan on, guys. My bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Look at that. I'm a beast.
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you
come
can
on.
hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie has been
Oh,
successful.
I tried to put them on heavy then.
Looks like we may have shut down the facility.
I'm really
in the
bad with this sniper. I missed so many shots. It's
Also
unreal.
shut down
I
rescue
don't know what's going on.
I'm
I put a
planning to
target,
direct
like I said, I
path
put a
to
target thing on,
Gotta
but
move.
it doesn't seem to have worked. I don't know. So I'm gonna beam this god, and he's gonna fucking get melted so quick. Oh, it's gonna be unreal. So this guy, people need to stop rushing for the boss, because what happens is, it causes the delay. Thank you for waiting, because it causes a delay, and then we get a waiting screen, and then there's a whole delay in getting there, and that can cause like problems in like initial damage, enemy spawning, and all that shit. So thanks for waiting, dude. But yeah, so dark matter. So the Nana made a dark matter, and they try and get into our universe. Some of them, they think the light might be able to help them achieve reality in our dimension. Oh, you're gonna see someone get melted, son. Chaos beam. Is it called a chaos beam? I think it is. Oh, hit it, come on, hit it, sweet spot, come on. No sweet spot. Oh yeah, of course, not with a super. Look at that damage, baby. Who the man? Who the man? Is that it? Probably not. Oh. Man, I remember when this boss used to take fucking ages to kill. Oh my god, it was so tough. It was really tough, guys. I tried to put my heavy on there. I think I've got like thumbitis. Plays my thumb properly. I've got so many of these LMGs and I've deleted a few. I don't know which ones to keep. Like, I don't have a boss spec on this. I've got backup mag, so I got 73 or something around instead of 50. It's got Feeding Frenzy, and I've got others with Rampage on, which is obviously really good. But Rampage don't block on a boss unless you kill enemies and da-da-da.
You did it. Rasputin is safe.
You've always got my back.
And I've got yours.
I wish this weapon were better. I had one, there's a really good one where I kept it, full auto and dragonfly, but it's still slow. Ooh, okay, so that would have been all of them. These guys use... I'm kind of hoping they didn't use Arc, because then I get another go. Ah. I ain't done Nightfall. I don't do Nightfalls often either, guys. Well, mainly because, you know, I'm a solo player these days. I do them solo sometimes. Maybe I should go do one solo. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the game, fellas. Man, I've been talking crazy fast. I think I'm hopped up on, like, no sleep and caffeine. As always. Go on. Some smarter say, well, don't drink any caffeine, you'll sleep. Incorrect, baby. Incorrect. Caffeine does not work as a stimulant anymore. So although I said I'm hooked up on caffeine, it actually don't work on me. Because I'm so immune to it, basically. I really want to upgrade this, but I really should upgrade that, and that, and that, and obviously that. I really like this mask, but it's all I wear, because, like, you know, it's like one of the coolest looking, but also a bit weird, because it's a bit flat. And this is really cool, but it looks a bit Star Warsy, which isn't a problem in of itself, but in Destiny, it don't feel right. It don't feel Destiny, it feels Star Warsy. That's amazing, but, you know, in order to wear that, you'd have to change it to match the outfit, and I keep doing that, but then it looks really good. Some colours look really good individually, but you put it all together, and it's like the one I'm particularly talking about is Gambit Chrome, guys. One of my favourite shaders now. It's awesome. Where are you? I know you're in there. Where are you? There you are. So if you look, it turns it all this beautiful silver, and it's like, you know, all the silver metallic stuff you see on metal, like this and that. It's so like, I always use Iron Wolf and some of the Iron Banner ones to get that effect, and this one's so pure and silver compared to those. It's amazing. So yeah, but when you do it when you do it on this look, for example. It looks kind of cool, but like, this goes white, and then you lose definition. When you've got the whole thing looking white, it looks cool, but it's a bit too much. Okay. I was using a shock. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's primary shit. Okay. Okay. So these are waiting to. See, by the time I get there, I'm gonna be. That's not a very... I'm really pissed off because I usually like the Vanguard stuff, but this is shit. It's so bad. There's not many armor sets from recent times that that are that good. The main good ones are from year one, but there's no ability to, like, I know it's weird. I want to upgrade them, but without perks, without hand cannon loader and machine gun and all this stuff, it's really hard to think, are they viable? But they will be, because I often use like assault rifle with hand cannon loaded ones because it looks cool, the one I've got. You know what I mean? So I often do it. See, enhance. I should be using that. It's even faster. Like this set is a really, really fucking awesome looking set. The problem with it, it was the first good one that you get for free. Well, not for free. You have to grind for it, but it's not like you have to do a raid or shit. You could just get it. Like. Some braces, man, I haven't used it in ages. I should upgrade these as well. I love the ornament on them. I do like that. That's. I can't really think of any other one to use. Well, actually, no, that's not true. On the sword one, actually, there's quite a lot you could use. These, but there's none specific to the sword class. That's probably the closest because of the grenades. But then there are things like the I Have Another World, and what's the other one? I just put it in my vault because I needed space for a mask. It's another exotic. It's the one where you get secondary weapon kills, and it buffs your grenade regen up to 3 times for your teammates, so you get them back really, really quickly. Anyway, so there's that. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's Destiny looking. It don't really go with the suit, does it? It's a bit normal looking as well. This is the set from the store, guys. I don't have the fucking Titan set yet. Don't think I'm going to get the damn thing before it runs out. It does my head in, a random amount, because there were a couple of weeks where they took them out. I'm like, what are you doing? They put in exotic ornaments instead of the armor set pieces. Are you fucking kidding me? Because you can get them. You have to play for 6 weeks, five weeks in a row, but you will eventually be able to buy each one if you don't get them randomly. You can buy them. So that's kind of good that they did that, because they didn't used to do that. Alright, guys. I need to get machine gun kills. Shit. Well, shall we try it? Alright, let's do a Nightfall. I want to go to Dreaming City, but it'll just make it into a really long thing, because like this is meant to be just strike. So let's see what Nightfall is. Okay, what is it? Garden World, Equipment Locked, Solar Singe, and Heavyweight. Well, that's good. Solar Singe. Is that good? I mean, yeah, of course it's good, I guess. I ain't upgraded that yet. Solar weapons. Anything worth using? Shit, that's the lower level, isn't it? Is it worth trying that? None of these are upgraded. 74 to drop down. Do I have the juice? I don't. I'm one short. I could always go to. I could always go. You know what? Let's just go there, guys. Let's just go there first. Oh, I don't know what's that. Let's go to Tangled Shore and pick up a couple of thingamajigs. But I went through and deleted loads of Year 1 armor the other day that were upgraded, and it costs like 5 to upgrade or 10 to upgrade each piece. Like each armor piece is 5, so a total like 30 pieces or something, 25, 30 pieces, and you get like one or two back for each deletion. It was so annoying. But I had like 20. It's all gone. It's all gone. You know what I mean? Just like insane. It's insane. So I could use it something like that, but you know it's really not worth it just because these nuts. No, seriously. Ooh, I should use. This looks pretty cool as well, don't you think? That looks actually quite cool. I mean, I've got it in a particular colour, one of Iron Banner shaders, but it looks good though. But I need to wear something like. So I mean, there's no really. There's nothing really. I mean. Unless I'm dropping 20 points. I mean, okay, I don't drop that much, but still. It's enough. What drops that? Oh, that's a big drop. I'm still 20 points above, but still, you don't wanna nuke yourself that much. So there's no benefit from wearing an exotic if I go for that sword class, I guess. And I love the other sword class where you can do a dodge in midair and when you aim you float. I love it, but this one on the bottom's better because your sword targets enemies and every time you get a kill it regenerates. So you can, if you've got enough enemies, if you're doing like a horde mode thing, there's enough enemies there for you to you've got unlimited. Once you activate it and start killing, you don't lose it until enemies stop spawning. There's certain strikes on the boss fight where it's just waves of so many enemies. Like I remember using it once, and I activated it. My teammate went and did a Titan Slam and wiped out all enemies, but then started spawning again. And I had one shot left in my sword, and I used it, and boom, energy went up, boom, boom, boom. And I used it, kept using it till my energy refilled to top. And every time I got a kill, it stayed at top for about. It must have been like close to a minute. It's freaking awesome. Well, two of those. I buy 2 now, just every day. if I can.
Marvelous.
See, oh, it has to. Yeah, it has to be. I'm gonna check something, guys. It has to be inside this area. I might as well get them. I just want to check something. The only reason I'm going to get them is for that, really. Because we might end up with a strike that's inside these areas.
Marvelous.
I'll just do the most general ones. I never do stuff like that. And some of I don't do that anymore for the powerful gear. Because I think I do these bottom three. Because these ones, you just have to wait around until someone shows up. And then, you know, when it's like, ugh. Once I accidentally bought one of those for 300 and something legendary shards. It left me with about 8 legendary shards. I used to have thousands. At one point I had like, something like 9,000 or something. I had thousands and thousands. And then I just kept using them to upgrade stuff and buy weapons to do something. I can't remember what I was doing. But yeah. So Soul Singe. Alright, yeah, we get to pick, don't we? Shit, of course. Okay. Arm Stealer.
Tell him I'm listening.
Wait, they're up. So let's just do a Garden World. Is that one did we just do that one? Which one is it that I'm thinking about? Okay, guys, we'll give it a go if it's too much. Not that it's too much, because sometimes you fucking have to, you die a few times and you have to do that section over and over, and I'm like, ugh. Oh, right, I've got to make sure I've got everything that I need. Oh shit, I was meant to, shall I put in it? Too late. I was going to upgrade that, wasn't I? Because solo damage with that would be kind of cool. Upgrade that bad boy to Nightfall. So I could have put on that. I know I've talked about it before, guys, but this thing, when you get the catalyst, is fucking amazing. Kills with this magazine now reload the entire magazine. Any kill whatsoever gives you back your full magazine. It's beautiful. Hang on. I thought I had more than that ornament. I guess I was wrong. Is this a shotgun that everyone talks about? I kept it just because, like, well, they nerfed the shit out of the Achilles one, so I'm like, damn it. Damn them all. Those motherfuckers. It's okay, this one. It's rapid fire, I think. It's pretty good. Now, this might be the one we've just done, guys.
Hey, guys. We've got a simulation in the forest that is quickly spiraling out
Slow
of
reload
control.
on this, even with the advanced on. But it's got outlaw on it, guys, so that shit reloads quick when you get a precision shot. So quick, it's unreal. And combine that with the oh, didn't do it. Didn't kill it. Oh, it's a Nightfall, I suppose. Feels so good. Mm-hmm. I still don't have the.
What exactly is the issue?
I've got the shotgun from the first strike, but it's still like the basic one. Can't get past level 260. No energy projectile. Oh man.
Now that
I miss
Monopoly
I miss
has fallen,
raids. I
the
really
root
miss
mind is
raids.
attempting to take its place and govern the forest.
I think the main reason I don't do it is I feel bad like learning them from scratch, especially after so long. I feel bad for like everyone else that already knows them. I don't feel bad teaching people at this stage, but you know, I feel like I don't want to be that guy. Like, I didn't die much. Once I knew a raid, I didn't screw up many times. Most of the time, I'd be the guy not dying on the sections. If someone screwed up, it was someone else, not me. But even when I did screw up, I'd feel so guilty and bad. Like, I didn't enjoy doing raids because, you know, even though I didn't screw up many times at all, you know. Ooh, that's so low. Yeah, boom. I think they need one at Rift abilities in these subclasses to give a flame around you. So once you get your overshield, you stay in it, you run off and it lasts and you get a flame for like 15 seconds that burns enemies. That'd be cool. When you go near them, it sort of burns them. It's going to take longer. This is not the one I just did. Which one is this? What boss is it? Boss is it? Is it going to be the Cabal dude? No. No. Could it be a different version of the one with the big dude we just killed? Could be that, I suppose. As these do change. I still think these should have been, like, not just strikes, but an entire patrol area that constantly changed and mutated. So, like, when you were moving around, it changed, and, you know, just how complex stuff were involved in it. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, crap. I need to go there. These guys are idiots. Oh, shit. So that was very close. It's still going on. Oh no. Love the what's it called? Where you get like ×3 kill ratio damage. I can't believe I'm forgetting all these like common names. Rampage. Damn it, says it on screen. Oh, idiot. I should have gone for the shotgun then. Or LMG. Yeah, this could have been like the holiday thing they brought in, where you kept doing this and you had 5 different. Like that shouldn't be temporary stuff, man. This should be stuff they're giving us. There's not enough. There's kind of not enough in the. Alright, there is enough in game, but like there isn't. Like I used to do all 3 characters, complete everything every week in about 2 days. Now I don't, because I'm so exhausted all the time. I can't. But if you've done everything in 2 days, there's not much else to do, is there? So give us. Like Trials of the Night, they shouldn't have taken that out. Modes and Crucible shouldn't have taken that out. The factions, they should be still around doing shit for those. Even if it's like in Destiny 1 where you're just earning weapons and armour and reputation stuff. That should all be in there. That event they brought for the Halloween where you got the mask and went through this area and got like, that should be in there. You had a chance to get cores, that should still be in there. Classes heavy weapons. What they're firing at me. Very scary, fellas. Oh. Well, sorry about the kids going outside, guys. I've got to keep my window open. It's 2. Oh, if it's not kids, it's dogs. I swear to God. Every night at about 11 o'clock to midnight, several people. I don't know if they come home from work or what, but they let the dogs out, and I find dogs should be allowed out. Well, then just bark for like 2 hours straight. No, I'm gonna have to shut that. I swear to God, I don't understand. People, it's weird when people ask if you have kids and you say no. I'm like, why not? Like, it should be the other way around. Why do you have kids? Like, they're financial drain. They're noisy as hell. Like, the world's already overpopulated and the human species is dying. Why would, and like, when you look at the world, really look at the world, it's nothing but a brutal, devastating struggle of misery and pain. That's what the world is. That's all I've ever known.
Yes.
And my life isn't nearly as bad as a lot of people's, you know, that live in war-torn zones, suffer from starvation. Well, I've experienced things like starvation. It's weird, isn't it? Somewhere as many degrees as I've got. I've experienced long periods of starvation. I mean, for several years. You know, in this country, in this year, with all the technology and biotechnology of understanding food and shit like that. Do you know more foods? How cheap it is to make food. I couldn't afford to eat for long periods of my education. Most of it, actually. That's insane. Do you think that's insane, guys? I think that's a bit insane. Look how long it lasts, guys. Look, it's only going down now because I've stopped killing things. Watch this. Start going back up again in a minute if I can kill these guys.
These radiolaria machines are everywhere.
They are the primary vectors at which the Vex remade the planet.
You good? Boom.
I'm reading.
It is the same guy. It is the same box. Okay, different. Yeah, I just kind of forgot.
That would be the root mind. We offed it the first time we were here, but looks like it's fully operational again.
Boom, son. Go over there. No, she jumps over from here. Yeah, I thought I got a kill on his
line looks
his
right
foot
at home
spot
with
then.
its
No?
spire, and we did such a good job killing it the first time.
Doing this again will build character. Every battle is a learning experience, whether you're a
I'm a
god slayer or a
No.
neophyte.
You sound like Lord Shax.
No. Shax.
Ooh,
Sounds
sounds
like
like Sharks. No, son. He sounds like me. Spawning in. Jump, 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 jump. Masterwork weapons. The only ones I've got left are from year 1. I don't use them because they've got so many few abilities compared to like
That
the
Minotaur
new
is coated in
perks.
temporal shielding. It will negate our weapons. Power source looks external.
So, I could die here, guys. Good chance to die here. Just get my ability back. And then use it. Then. So if I get it in time for...
It's like you've done this before.
It just keeps going back up.
Even
Guys.
a
Just keeps
certain
going back up.
Warlock would stop undoing her work.
I'm contending with mates in 3 parallel simulations.
I'm not going to have it for a fight, am I? It's just a fight. It should be fine. We should be alright. I hope we're alright.
No.
I've got a feeling we're going to end up doing this boss fight a few times, though. Just because, well, these nuts. Well, the second weapon's got hardly ammo. It's a shotgun, which is good. It's solar, but I think the weapon was the wrong one. Both these weapons are the wrong one too. Because there's so many enemies on that fight. If you let it last long enough, there's loads of enemies. So, shit. Come on, bitch, dead this one. That is a slow. This got like it's the hand cannon itself. So it's just a slow reload. Even though I've got advanced hand cannon loader on. Look at that. That's better doing out. I mean, it's doing like 1500 plus. Insane. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely a heavy weapon buff on. Oh shit. Come on. Give us some heavy. No, should get a load. Okay, I thought there's loads of enemies that spawn on this staircase here, no? Okay, 26, that's pretty good actually. All these damage, did they walk up from there? Like that, yo. I haven't done a Nightfall in ages because it's always solo. I'm not
You
the one
seem to
in
know your way
ages.
around. What else did I miss when I was out?
We jumped off a bunch of gravity cannons. Does that count?
Actually, yes.
Maybe it's not dropping. It's a bit concerning. Oh, I shouldn't have destroyed it. Okay, these guys are good. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Nah, see what I mean? All the way back here, really?
Welcome to the past.
Damn, it's a big
your
section.
personal past. The route find has re-established the conditions of your first visit, and I suspect much of the defenses leading to its spire.
I'm blaming you for this, Osiris.
Blame whomever you'd like. Just destroy that mine.
I know the actor that they got for Osiris. I just don't think it's not the right actor. The voice acting, I mean, it's fine. The voice acting's fine, just not the right voice. I think. Dinklebot were fine for Ghost. They put a robotic effect on it, but then everyone complained. But yeah, it was fine, you know. Then they got Nolan North in and repaid and redid it all. I'm like, well, Nolan North, like, some of the lines he does it in a really high voice and it's so bad, like, compared to Dinklebot. You know what? Let's get the costume. Oh shit, maybe not.
I never thought I'd see how the Vex run Mercury. They're poisoning the world with radiolaria. I'm reading arc energy at the pinnacle of the spire. A massive signal.
That would be the root mind. We offed it the first time we were here, but looks like it's
Oh,
fully
I'm doing all this
operational
again.
again.
Oh, crap. That rapid fire is a bit annoying because I'm not holding trigger down. I just like it's a single press, but it's so rapid that it's like I have to take it off instantly. It's insane.
After the
Ooh,
Guardian
I thought I
destroyed
missed
the
that
root
jump.
mine the
Ooh,
first
crap.
time, we spent weeks taking the simulation apart. The Vex have rebuilt it entirely. You really
Thanks,
messed things
bro.
up this time, Osiris.
It was a risk I had to take.
Screw
The
it.
Guardian has
Keep
its
stopping
hand.
and defeating all these things, but no. Oh shit, I should have done that. No, my god. Damn it. You know what I did then, guys? Done fucked it up. No, the reason I fucked this up is because I just totally didn't think about the enemies that were going to spawn in. Damn it. Shit. No.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the past, your personal past. The root mine has re-established
The
conditions
past.
of your first
LNG
visit,
time.
and I suspect
Come on, give me some more
much
heavies,
of the
son of a
defenses leading to its spire.
I'm blaming
me
you
on.
for this, Osiris.
Blame whomever you'd like. Just destroy that mine.
Ooh, damn. I hate these guys teleporting, because when you're using like stuff like the surface stimulator, they just teleport straight through the damn thing. They manage to time it perfectly. Even when you alter your trigger timing, it's so annoying. Go.
The Vex are contaminating Mercury's soil
No shit,
with
bro.
radiolaria. Undoing all the traveler's work.
Moment long past.
It's a reminder of what we've lost.
Oh.
They're using some kind of camo tech.
Okay
to
guys, we'll
hide
get
the
there
way
this time, I
forward.
promise.
The root mind is all about that spire. We need to keep away from it. You don't remember the first time?
You brain jacked me.
If you don't do I just delete it,
Oh, that's right.
or where I finish the strikes and not say goodbye, or do I keep it and go, I fucked up and failed. So wait till I'm closer, come in. No, that's alright.
That root mine looks right at home in its spire. And we did such a good job killing it the first time.
Doing this again will build character. Every battle is a learning experience, whether you're a Godslayer or a
Yeah, that's what I don't understand is,
You sound
like,
like
of all the
one
Guardians,
of
we're the most powerful by far. Because you're meant to be an individual. All the other Guardians, like, they're meant to be used. You're one Guardian. And you alone have pretty much killed, well, every sort of Guardian threat. But you don't lead, not only are you not the Emperor, you're not even on Vanguard. Like, that's insane. You're way more powerful than any of the other Warlock. Anyone, even Osiris, you're more powerful than him. Shit. That's what I put last time, innit? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use some heavy. Get myself a little bit. timing. Shield time, eh? Is it? Come on, don't you? If you do this, I'm so going to be pissed.
Shielding on that Minotaur. It'll erase your bullets like
you
you've
think?
never fired them.
So weak. Crap, I'm weapon again. At least we can do some forward shit in a bit. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this with heavy. Shit. Since I've got all of the garden area which got me last time. A problem.
We should do it again
Oh,
sometime.
now I've done that, I've got to get things from yellow dudes.
In the logs here.
Shoots at me. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sorry about that. I don't think sometimes. Oh shit, fuck, shit. I think I'm going to die at boss fight, but that's okay, guys, because if I die at boss fight, at least I get to, fight on the boss fight. Me, there's like 6 Vex there, 8 Vex, and you're shooting me. Come on, bro. Play now. Use your brains, yo.
The root mine has rebuilt this spire entirely, complete with security measures. Sagira and I spent weeks taking it down. Vex efficiency
That's where I died
would be
last
the
time.
death of a soul.
It's so easily as well. Sort of. See, that was meant to be a heavy weapon again. Something. I don't even hit pad. I don't know what's going on. I'm just not pressing it hard enough. Oh shit, there is. Shit. Again. Bullshit. Don't you do it. Oh no! I'm done, guys. You fucking kidding me? Look at that. Out of the corner of a tiny little bit I'm hiding behind. Bullshit. Nah, I'm done. I'm done, fellas. Sorry, guys. It's like I'm not doing all this again. No way. No way. That feels like a really big waste. Why can't I return to orbit? I can't return to orbit. What?
Many elements of your first visit have been recreated.
Alright, guys. I guess I'll not cut this off here so you won't see any of this. There's no point in me saying goodbye. But I'll say goodbye anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.